Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing this broken doll makeup look for Halloween. If you want to find out how to do this, let's go ahead and get started. So first, I've already applied my foundation, which is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and I just applied that all over my face to get a nice flawless finish. Wait a minute. I love that song. Anyway, the next thing that I did is I took this dead white face powder that I got at a Halloween store, and I just took a powder brush and applied that all over to my face just to make myself look a little bit more pale. It didn't do too much, but you know, I just thought it added a little bit of something. The next thing I did is I applied some eye contacts. These are by Camo Eyes, and they were kind enough to send me 8 pairs of lenses for the Halloween season. So the ones that I used for this look are the Dolly black eye contacts, and I just applied those in both of my eyes before I did my eye makeup. So I just put those in like so, and this is what they look like. To start with the eye makeup, I used the ELPH eyelid primer, which is a really great primer, and I applied that to both of my eyelids and spread that out nice and evenly so our eyeshadow has something to stick to. Then for the actual eyeshadow, I went in with my ELPH Wicked Beauty book from last Halloween, and in that book I used the silver kind of shimmery type eyeshadow, and on a flat eyeshadow brush I just applied that all over onto my lid to both of my eyes. I wasn't completely sure what I wanted to do for eyeshadow. I just figured a smoky silver black smoky eye would look good with this. Then I went in with the shimmery black eyeshadow and applied that to the outer corners of my eye, and also kind of swiped that into my crease as well. And then I just went back with that kind of shimmery gray eyeshadow and just put that over my eyelids just to kind of make it pop, just in case we lost some of it during the blending. Then for the bottom part of my eye, I used this eyeliner, which is called Seashells. It's just a really thick kind of jumbo eye pencil, and I applied that to my waterline because we are going to be doing a doll look, and dolls do have very big open eyes, and this will kind of give that effect that your eyes are much bigger and open. I have never been good at making this look super realistic, so just kind of do the best you can. You don't have to do this look. I have seen doll looks that, you know, don't actually do this, but I figured it would just make my eyes look a little bit bigger. Then I just went in with a smaller white eyeliner and just kind of made the white a lot bigger, and then I went in with the gray and black eyeshadow again and put that underneath that just to make it look like that's the under part of our eye. And I did the exact same thing with the leftover black eyeshadow, as I just made it look, you know, a little bit more deeper. Then I took a liquid eyeliner by Glam and I just kind of drew the under part of my eye. This is supposed to make it look like that's where my bottom eyelid is. And then to make that look even more realistic, I went in with the Bang Bang Lashes by Fergie. They're a Wet n Wild brand that she did, and I applied those to the bottom part of my eyes to make my eyes look, you know, really big, and to have those really big voluminous lashes on the bottom. For my top lashes, I applied a very voluminizing mascara by Glam. This is just a black mascara, and I applied those just to my top lashes. Try not to get any of it on your bottom eyelashes because we are trying to keep those concealed, because if you were to accidentally get any on there, it would kind of take away that effect that your eyes are big and open. And here's what the eyes look like all finished up after I applied some really big Dolly eyelashes on top. Next, for my cheeks, I used the super bright pink cream makeup that you're seeing here, and with my finger, I just applied that to the apples of my cheeks, making my cheeks look super rosy and super pink, because dolls typically have those rosy, just pinched cheeks, so I just applied that and just blended everything out with my finger. So there's kind of the effect that it gave. I think it turned out super cute. To add a little something extra to this look, I went in with a taupe eye pencil by Wet n Wild, and I created the little tiny freckles that you're seeing here. I just kind of took the pencil and did little circular motions to make it look like I had freckles on my cheeks, and I also applied some on my nose as well. And then to blend those down to make them not look so, obvious and out there, I just went in over my finger and just kind of dotted over them just to kind of blend them out so they didn't look so harsh. Now moving on to the lips, I used two Jeffree Star Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. The first one is I'm Nude and the second one is Unicorn Blood. I'm going to be using both of these for this look today. The first one is I'm going in with I'm Nude and just applying that to my top and bottom lips just to kind of white them out. Then I use this kind of berry colored lip liner and I'm going to be drawing on my little Dolly lips. I wanted to have really small, really cutesy kind of doll lips, so I just kind of made a shape going from my top lip and kind of brought it down smaller onto my bottom. I hope that made sense. I don't really know. And then I just went in and filled that in with Unicorn Blood and created a really tiny mouth, as you can see here. Next, to create my open mouth piece, I just took a black eyeliner and created two lines from the corner of my mouth down to the bottom of my chin. This is to make it look like our mouth will move if the doll wanted to talk at all. And then to create some depth, I just took some kind of brownish colored eyeshadow and put that on the outer part of the mouthpiece to make it look like, there is a mouthpiece there. And it just kind of looks like that. To make my cheeks look more defined and more doll-like, I went in with the eyeshadow brush that we used on our eye, and whatever was left over on that from before, I'm just kind of smiling a little bit and taking that eyeshadow underneath the apples of my cheeks and up where you would kind of contour in that area. This just kind of made my cheeks look three-dimensional, I guess you could say, and just really created a kind of cool shape. And now it's time for the fun part, which is the temporary tattoos that are going to make us appear broken. You don't have to have the tattoos for this. I personally wanted to use them because I am not very good at drawing broken stuff on my face, do you know what I mean? So I just thought the tattoos would help. So first you're just going to want to make sure you have them in the place that you want them, then remove the clear covering on top, place it on your face, and hold a wet washcloth to it for about 30 seconds or so, or if you're like me and got super lazy and waited about 10 seconds, and then just remove it after that. I did this several times all over my face using different colored ones and different shaped ones, just to kind of create the whole cracked and broken face look, like if you were a doll and you were to drop the doll, and that's kind of the effect that it gave. And here's just kind of what the overall makeup looks like. Now moving on to the hair, you cannot look like a doll unless you have these really cute high ponytails, so that's the look that I went for. I just kind of parted my hair down the middle and created two super high ponytails on the sides of my head, like so, and then also to add something, I pulled a little bit of hair down the front just to make it kind of look cutesy. Okay guys, so here is the completed broken doll look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give a huge thumbs up and let me know what you thought of this down in the comments. I would love to know your opinions. But until then, I will see you guys very soon in my next Halloween video. Bye guys!